three men are supposed to be the most reliable people on earth, U.S. postal workers. But what they are accused of doing, prosecutors say, inflicted pain and suffering to one of their own colleagues.
Not guilty.
In June of 2023, the victim and the defendants, Daniel Jean, Kirk Akala, and Edward Chu, attended a party at the post office on East 14th Street after work. The victim remembers having drinks at the party, but at some point she felt strange, lost consciousness, and lost time. Prosecutors say surveillance video from inside of the post office shows two of the defendants carrying the victim out into a postal truck.
Video surveillance shows the defendants half dragging, half carrying her out of the loading bay of the post office and into the back of a postal truck parked on the street.
And that's not all.
Video shows defendant Daniel Jean slap and squeeze the victim's buttocks as he and defendant Alcala supported her between them, and her head rolled onto her shoulders.
Also, defendant Jean is accused of sexual abuse in the first degree. Witnesses called 911 after seeing the victim allegedly being handled by the men. When police arrived,
police then heard banging sounds and cries for help from inside the truck, and Daniel Jean emerged shortly thereafter from the back of the truck with his pants unzipped.
In this 10-count indictment, prosecutors say the men kidnapped the victim, their actions motivated by sex. We asked Jean's attorney about the charges and the evidence in the case. The prosecutor said there's surveillance images showing...
You haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it. We know nothing about any evidence. So as far as anyone's concerned, there's no evidence until you see evidence.
And also in court, the prosecutor says the victim only remembers waking up in an ambulance. All of the men are back in court in June.
Now, these are the type of stories that just makes my blood boil, guys. I cannot believe these postal workers did this to this harmless lady. She was a postal carrier too, by the way. And let me just say this. For the lawyer, the person that's defending this clown, or these clowns, I should say, to say that they don't have footage, they haven't seen it yet. These lawyers are just the slimiest, just reptilian skin having people you can ever see on the planet Earth, guys. Now, I know it's within their rights to have somebody defend them, but if it's on camera, if the police arrived and they heard her banging on the door, let's just get right into the story, guys. Because this is just absolutely insane. I cannot even believe this isn't a story that's being pushed out there. So let's just get started, guys. They basically had drinks. They Bill Cosby'd her, guys, or Diddy'd her. I mean, this did happen in New York. They definitely be on some Diddy stuff out there, guys. And they basically dragged her into the truck. And now surveillance camera shows that one of the guys was sexually assaulting her by grabbing her, you know what I'm saying? And she was all woozy and stuff like that. Like, man, do nobody not see anything wrong with this in public? Like, if I'm seeing this, I'll be like, man, something not really adding up here. And why are you guys drinking on the clock? This is just absolutely ridiculous, man. Then when police got there, like I said earlier, the police got there and they heard banging on the door and she was screaming for help. Then when they approached the van, what's the mail carrier name? Chu? First of all, let's just be honest. Why is you even here, bro? Why is this? I'm not a racist or nothing like that, but what is that Chinese guy doing there, guys? What are you even doing here? Like, why are you being stupid? You know what I'm saying? Like, but this Chu guy was basically like his pants was unzipped. He was zipping up his pants when they arrived to open the truck. He coming out of the truck unzipped, like, nah, bro. And they're clearly guilty. They're clearly guilty. And I just hate how stories and cases like this, they just drag it on and drag it on when it's footage. I mean, I believe they have police cams on, right? If the police cam was on, if the body cam was on, then this story should match up to the body cam. And I'm pretty sure it does. These people are absolutely sick, man. But they go back to court, I believe, in June. I don't know how old this story is, guys, but still, like, I don't believe that this case was closed. But like I said, guys, these people are supposed to be out here doing their job. You know what I'm saying? And just deliver the mail. What are you even doing? Like these type of stories, guys, I just can't understand it. Then they wonder why they don't like want to do DEI and things like this no more when it come to jobs like this, because look at what these guys are doing. Look at what's going on. All you guys have to do is literally do your route and go home. But no, you guys gotta, this is like, it's ridiculous, guys. It's like this story just makes me want to really bring back certain punishments that will get people back in line, guys, because I'm going to be honest with you. This definitely is like some 25 to life stuff, bro. And in other countries, you'll get the death penalty. You will literally get the death penalty in other countries. But see, America, land of the free, home of the brave. Oh yes, we're this and that. We're the world's police. But man, look, when it comes to stuff like this, government workers though freely doing this, come on, man. No, they're like, examples need to be set. That's all I'm gonna say about that. But these people definitely need, and we know they're not gonna get the death penalty, but they never need to see the light of day again, ever, like ever, man. And what's making me most mad is this clown of a lawyer. Like, that's just what's killing me out of this whole story. I mean, that's not the most aggravating thing, of course, but that's just really irking me, man. This lawyer talking about, we haven't seen the footage. Like, dude, she just gave you a full description. Why would they make that up? I'm just trying to figure this out. Why would they make something like that up? And then when you just look at them, they look like sleaze bags. That's what I'm like, why is the Asian dude even there? I don't know. But man, guys, just make sure, you never know who around who might be a predator or just filled with demonic thoughts, guys. These people out here are crazy. Whether they black, white, Hispanic, and even Asian. That's like two Asian. Like, you even gotta watch the Asians too, guys, okay? There's no color on this, okay? Please be aware of your surroundings. Especially when you at work. If you don't really know these people like that, man, just do your job and go home, guys. Do your job and go home. Like, don't be trying to look cool for nobody, man. Don't be, oh yeah, I want to go out and yeah, drink with you guys and do it. And like, look, man, you can drink at home by yourself. Okay, like turn on some Netflix, get a bottle of wine. What's wrong with that? Like, why do you gotta go out and, like, you know what I'm saying, look like you're cool for other people? Like, that stuff is lame, guys. That stuff is lame. And then your safety is on the line too, by the way, because you don't know what these people are thinking. And then you don't know if they're collectively thinking as a group, because that's what they did. You never know, guys. So please just be safe out there, guys. And tune in next time, and I'll see you guys later. And I'm out of here, guys. Peace.